the business right now. What you're seeing on your screen is one of our #1 top selling most popular products of the year. It's a power lift recliner. Now we want to make you as comfortable as you can be in your home, but we also want you to be able to live independently well and comfortably and be able to get up and out of your recliner and on with your day. Now there are power lift recliners out there in the industry for $500. You've all seen them, you've shopped for them, and what they do is not only fully recline to keep you comfortable, but then they recline and lift up to help you out of the chair if you ever have challenges or issues with that. But today, you also get a massager. You also get a heated chair. You get major premium luxury bonuses, and you don't pay $500. You get a sale price with us for the first time since May. This is the one-of-a-kind power lift recliner, available in a wide variety of beautiful colors, that's back for the first time since its record-breaking, super fast, shocking sellout here at HSN. Alexandra is showing you how this lets you live independently, get up and down safely and comfortably, and then she'll show you the true luxury of it, which is how far down it goes and how comfortably you can relax in it. Thank you for bringing it back. It's nice to see you.
Thank you. This is the first time back since May.
Yep.
We completely sold out, so it took us a little while to get back. So we're so happy to share this with you. But look at how now I'm able to just stand up very easily, very comfortably. It's very gentle, the way that it's lifting you, but then it also reclines. Now, your first question might be, Alexandra, what exactly is a lift chair? Well, I just demonstrated it very gently lifts you into position. However, really in a simple term, just layman's term, it's like a recliner, because I can also just sit in my chair, all with the touch of the button on the remote control, and now it looks like a beautiful club chair in your home, like a beautiful chair, an accent chair, but now I'm going to recline, still just pushing the button, no effort. If you have any mobility issues, if your ability to move is limited in any way, if you're just not as sure-footed as you used to be, maybe you recently had surgery, hip surgery, knee surgery, back surgery. I remember having back surgery 4 years ago. What a joy it would have been to have this chair in my home.
Now, a few things to note. It also has vibrating massage and it has heating built in. It comes in 6 different colors, 2 of which are brand new today. We have your classics, black and mocha and smoke gray, and then we've got brown, blue, and red as well. It is a 300-pound weight capacity chair that ships to your door today on FlexSpace. So here are your colors to choose from today. It's a wonderful brushed microfiber, and it's all engineered wood underneath it. So this is top of the line, wonderful grade furniture. There are your colors: black, mocha, brown, smoke gray, red, and blue. The remote control is included with it and attached to the chair directly, and there's a lot of custom features to make this a luxury relaxation experience for you. We've got FlexPay available for everybody, free shipping and handling for everybody, and VIP financing for HSN cardholders to make it incredibly affordable to buy your brand new favorite luxury chair.
Let me come around for you just a moment. I'm gonna take this around, but I just went ahead and turned this on. So let me walk you through the remote control. First of all, it has 10 different modes. It has several different intensities, 10 different intensities. So if I prefer for the intensity of the chair on the massage to be low, I can do that just with the touch of the button. If I want to have it automatic and kind of rotate throughout all of the different functionality, the different feels with the therapeutic massage, I can do that. If I want to turn the heat on, you'll see the little sign for the sun that comes on, which means that the heat is on. When I'm saying massage, when I'm saying therapeutic heat, the heat is going to be located in the lumbar, and then the massage is going to be in the thighs, the legs, and also the lumbar, okay? So all 3, but it's very gentle. It's not that jarring type of massage from some of the more aggressive chairs. This is far more gentle. When I say heat, I'm not talking about that hot, hot heat. I'm talking about just enough heat where it's comforting. Now, I did read many of our reviews, and I read some of the reviews that said that you work 12 or 14-hour days, and this had nothing to do with surgery, this had nothing to do with an ailment. You just wanted a beautiful, comfortable chair that when you came home, you could relax and dive into, I mean, can you imagine if you're going to bring a beautiful chair into your home, shouldn't it do a little bit more for you?
Well, I mean, I think that's the nice thing. First of all, it doesn't look like a massage chair, right? It doesn't look like this weird, spacey, awful thing that you don't want to have on display. It comes in beautiful furniture-grade colors, and that lifting technology, whether you are recovering from surgery, you have an accident or an injury, or whether your body physically just needs help. If you struggle to get in and out of your chair, remember, it's not just standing up out of the chair, it's getting in it without feeling like you're falling backwards. It is a safer up and down. It is a safer sit and stand. The Power Lift Recliner on its own is normally a $500 purchase. Today, you're getting heating, you're getting massaging, and you're getting $50 off because you're buying with us here at HSN. Now, it ships to your door free of charge. That's another thing. You don't worry about delivery. We will call you to schedule the delivery on it. We still have a 30-day money-back guarantee, and FlexPay is for you. Any major debit or credit card, this could be your first purchase with us. It could be granddad's birthday present. We can deliver direct straight to his house. You get to buy it today for under $90 a month. So it's a wonderful way for you to say, gosh, I would love a brand new massage chair, but I'd like to break up my payments over the course of the next 5 months. Interest-free, finance-free. We'll still ship instantly and immediately. Now, FlexPay is any major credit or debit card, but if you have an HSN card, if you signed up for the HSN credit card, if you have it with you, if you like to shop with it, we're gonna offer what we call VIP financing. That means you get 9 months interest-free. That means this is a $50 a month chair. $50 a month is less than $2 a day for heat, for reclining, for power lifting and comfort, for a chair that you will own for the rest of your life. If you don't have an HSN card yet, but you'd like to get this chair at home for only $50 a month, sign up for one right now and we'll actually give you an additional $10 off your purchase when you are instantly and immediately approved. So I want you to see the colors, because the last time I got to present this chair, we were down to 2,
I think
pretty
so,
much.
yes.
And it was a very shortened presentation. Right now, since it's the first time back since May, we have everything in stock. Now, smoke gray, brown, and black, they sell out fast. They're always our quick to go colors. So if you want one of those, I highly recommend it. There are less than 150 in stock in every single chair. We've been working on manufacturing these chairs since May.
Since the very day that we first
sold them
shared them, because
yes.
they were so popular. Now, I do want to walk you through and stay a few more things with you. First of all, you said that the show was about independence.
Yes.
What a beautiful thing. You know, my dad, before he passed away 5 years ago, he was a very proud man. He wanted his independence. If you have somebody in your life who you know, maybe you're a little concerned about leaving your loved one at home for a few hours because you think they're going to get up and go to the refrigerator or have to use the restroom. This way, the chair, I have it up all the way elevated, is going to be that extra sense of security. It's just going to help them so that if they do have to get up for any reason, that they can do it on their own, so that they don't have to worry about needing the extra help to pull. Not to mention, if you are the caregiver, I know how hard it is to have to lift someone. You can really hurt yourself by lifting somebody up and down out of a chair. So if you are a caregiver, one for yourself because it feels so good, but definitely for the person who's had surgery.
And it's funny, you know, when we first offered these, everybody was, I'm not talking hyperbole, we had literally hundreds of customers saying, I'm buying 2. One for me and one for my spouse. We put them right next to each other.
Absolutely.
It's our new version of the love seat. If you want mocha, I'm being told that is expected to be the first color to sell out since we have them back in stock. You're actually seeing the mocha live on your screen right now. There are 5 dozen left. That's it already. You know, at the end of the day, that lift mode right there, we forget about the fact that it's not just the get up. It's also the sit down.
It's the sit down.
You know, it's the fact that you're not falling backwards. It's the fact that you're placing your body comfortably in the perfect position, then grabbing that remote and allowing yourself to recline back to exactly how you want to be, even if that's not completely reclined, even if that's watching TV. All these chairs are beautifully designed for you. It's top of the line microfiber covers that have a brushed look and feel to them. They don't look or scream, you know, medical support chair or massage chair. They look like pretty furniture.
They are a gorgeous, well-made piece of furniture. Please have a seat, and I want you to know that when you're not using the chair, you can actually put the remote control control that is kept right here in the little side pocket. So both your iPad or your tablet or the remote control, your television remote control, as well as the remote control for the chair can be kept right here in the pocket. So here's the remote control. Now the up and down will work whether or not it says on and off. So up and down work all the time. You only turn it on when you want to manipulate and change.
That feels nice.
Doesn't that feel nice?
Nice little
when you
vibrating
want
massage.
to change the modes or the intensities or turn on the heat. But the up and down, whether or not it's on, will work at all times. Now the microfiber is going to keep it very durable. It's going to be easy care to clean. So it's got incredibly plush poly fiber is inside, which naturally makes it hypoallergenic, so you don't have to worry about that. It has the metal frame, the steel construction, and of course the mechanism that is allowing the chair to recline and also to be and to lift you up. Now it's the perfect size. Brett, possibly you have seen some of the lift chairs in the marketplace are huge. They're just too big. I mean, you're swallowed up and they just take up so much room in your home. This chair is 36 inches back, 31 inches across, and it stands when it's all the way up about it's 40 and a half inches tall. The perfect footprint. Now, I will ask you to keep it 40 inches away from the wall so that when you do have it fully reclined, obviously you're not going to hit your wall. But because of this footprint, you can actually place this in the corner of your bedroom. You can put this in a small den. You can put this and add this into the family room, or even bring home two if you want one for you and one for your sweetie. Because I just think not too big, not too small, just the right size.
I think I don't know what's happening.
You want me to take
right
over?
now.
You're sleeping?
It's the end of the show. Listen, sometimes life is what it is, and we do have to sleep or relax, or just naturally, if a chair's that comfortable, you'll fall asleep in it. This is, you know, the nice thing I was just playing with and exploring here is the heating and the massage. You get to decide its intensity and strength.
Correct.
You get to customize it how you see fit. This is a premium luxury chair. And because you buy it at HSN, we ship it directly to your door, and it's so incredibly affordable. I mean, that's a $62 savings in your shipping and handling savings. So it's a $530 chair. When you buy it here at HSN, you're getting $80 in savings on the price of the chair itself, and over $60 in savings on the free shipping and handling. Now, just as a FYI, just so that everybody knows what's going on here, today's show is about independent living. We wanted to make sure that you're never a burden to anybody, right? You never, even to a spouse, you don't want to have to yell for them to help you get out of a chair. So that's why we were able to secure these exclusively for our Healthy You customer right now, because when you get a lift chair, it doesn't stop where it started. It stops once it goes forward and up to help you get up without needing to be hoisted, without jamming your arms. I mean, right here, then instantly and easily, without any challenge, standing up. Now, if there's somebody in your life that you would love to buy this chair for as a birthday gift, just because they deserve it and they work really hard on their feet all day, every day, we have a very limited supply that have been manufactured for us here at HSN. We have a better value than you'll find chairs like this anywhere else in the industry, and we have been working since May to have them manufactured. Given that it is almost the middle of September, and there are about 100 in each color to go around, this may be the only supplies we get before the end of the year. If you want to talk holiday shopping, don't get mad at me for mentioning it so early in the year, but some of our products, we can't just snap our fingers and get more of them. We're working as hard as we can to get this chair in.
And believe me, we tried.
People love it. We've been trying since May to get more of them.
We really tried. Now, you may have, maybe you're recovering from surgery, or your loved one is, and what's really nice is I can actually sleep in this chair.
Oh yeah.
This is so comfortable that if I wanted to, I could sleep in this chair. I can just see Queen Elizabeth, my King Charles dog, just sitting right here next to me, and I can sleep in the chair and not disrupt Troy, poor guy who's trying to sleep, and maybe my leg is firing off because of the nerve damage that is still, you know, getting better.
Or, you know, for me, Alexandra, when I grew up, I was an asthma sufferer, and there were nights where I needed to sleep with my chest elevated more. You know, some of you you it's reflux, or it's even just a night of indigestion, this is a place that you can comfortably sit and get yourself in that perfect alignment spot for you. If you want mocha, that is our live on set model that's in its standing mode right now. If you want that mocha color, there are now 24 left. I mean, this is how this is going. I'm gonna show you all the colors because I want you, it's obviously gonna match to your decor. This is a chair you're gonna buy and own for a very long time. It's gonna be front and center in your living room or maybe in your master bedroom next to the bed. Here are all your colors to choose from. We have black, there's the mocha that you saw live on screen for about 24 more of you. There's a darker, a more chocolatey brown. There's smoke gray, which is such a gorgeous color. Gray is the absolute color of interior design right now, probably because of that furniture store that says they sell hardware, but they really sell furniture. And then of course we do some fun colors for those of you that want to add a bit of color to your rooms. It comes in red and it comes in blue as well, which is the blue one is actually the one you're seeing live on screen here.
And you know what? We were talking about elevating the feet, elevating your legs, how important that is. This is so nice. This is so comfortable that now I can come home after, all day long, you've been on your feet, no matter what you've been doing, but now I can come back and elevate my feet. However, when I do want to elevate and then bring this down, in a traditional recliner, sometimes when it's right at about this level, you kind of have to lift your legs up and push them back down. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Or that wooden lever
and
on
the lever
sides.
sometimes stops to work. Well, here with the remote control, I just push the button and I don't have to do any type of jerking movement or anything difficult. Everything about this chair, including the small built-in motor, is quiet. It's very smooth, it's very gentle, there's no jerking, there's no hard movement. It's very soothing when you have the therapeutic massage or heat on, but in terms of lifting you up and getting to where you can securely and on your own stand up and get up on your own, it's very smooth and gentle, and that is so important.
So just a few quick reminders. We do have a limited supply of these. We have been working since May to get them in stock for our customers who really have fallen in love with this product, and we offer a better value than what you'll find power lift chairs anywhere before we include heat and massage. It is an investment in your home, and I know that. But we do offer flexible payments. FlexPay is any major debit or credit card. This can be your first purchase with us. You spend $90, and we ship to your door for free. Now, if you think about that, that means that today for $90, you save over $60 in shipping. You save $80 in the retail value of the chair, and then you break up those payments, interest-free, finance-free, and you still get to get the chair on its way home to you instantly and immediately to enjoy it through the cold months that are about to come, to enjoy it through the holiday season, to recline, to rest, to relax, but then also to be able to be completely independent, to be able to get up without strain, to be able to get down. I mean, I think we forget that some people, it's a struggle and a difficult time, challenge just to sit in a chair. You worry about falling backwards. You have trouble finding that perfect spot for you. It's a comfortable, premium, top-of-the-line power lift recliner at a value that you cannot beat anywhere in the country. Now, the FlexPay I mentioned, that's any major debit or credit card. But if you have an HSN card, if you have that HSN special credit card in your wallet, you get VIP financing. That means that your power lift recliner costs you $50 a month. No interest costs, no finance fees, no membership club to take advantage of that. $50. That's less than $2 a day for a more comfortable recliner, for a lifting recliner, for a heat and massaging recliner that we ship to your door free of charge. It's a treat to offer it to you. I'm glad we finally have enough manufacturer to offer it to you, but it is a limited quantity situation because the second we got enough in stock to offer it to you, we wanted to do just that. I wanna show you all the colors one more time as we get into our final moments. Today's show is about independent living, but Healthy You is always about helping you live your best life through comfort, through just better enjoyability, enjoying every single moment of your life to its fullest. Here's your colors to choose from. Black, mocha for now about a dozen of you, brown, smoke gray, red, and blue. At the end of the day, we all sit. I mean, unfortunately, we all sit a little bit too much. But we can make it a better experience, a more therapeutic, enjoyable experience, and we can make it an independent experience for so many of you with this type of technology.
I want you to come and see, because you might be saying, well, what exactly is the fabrication? It is microfiber, and it has a suede feel. So not only is it velvety soft, but the feel, the look is like a suede, except this is going to be easy care because you can just spot clean this, and it's very durable. I also
very dog and cat friendly.
Very dog and cat friendly, for sure. Now also, you know, we've got it in this lovely setting here in our beautiful living room. And so if you're a little bit more vain and prideful and you're like, oh, I know I need one of those chairs, and I know my mother-in-law lives with me, and I know that I need to have this chair in our home, but I don't know if I want to bring something like that into my home. Would anybody know when it is when it's all the way down, when the remote control is tucked away on the side pocket? This looks like a gorgeous chair, a beautiful piece of furniture. Nobody would know that it does all of the things that it does except for you.
Well,
and this will become the favorite chair in your home.
It's funny that you say that, because I was thinking about those like $2,000 mall massage chairs.
That's a completely different look, right?
Company that's closing its stores, you know. First of all, they're not guaranteeing their products anymore. And second of all, yeah, they look like, you know, space age things, and kids come in and just want to press all the buttons. This is your own personal chair. This is your own personal lifting to help you up, lifting to help you down, massaging, heating, comfortably wonderful reclining chair for you. It's $50 off when you buy it here at HSN while we have them available for you. It's on flexible payments for under $90 a month, and we are covering the shipping cost for you. In our final moment, I would ask you consider who in your life wants to live independently, who is stubbornly trying to live independently, but who unfortunately sometimes feels like a burden, who asks for help getting up or getting down. What an extraordinary, wonderful way to empower them to live more independently, to be more stable and secure, and to also be gosh darn comfortable in the process.
If I got home this afternoon or this evening and I had my little glass of wine, or even in the morning with my coffee, and I'm